support from the Polish community of Detroit and Chicago. Chicago about a 4.5-hour drive away. That, of course, is where Golata lives now, originally from Warsaw, Poland. And we'll see if Tyson is true to form and comes out swinging at the bell. Usually he hears the bell, takes a beat, then fires a haymaker. That's usually the drill. Still waiting on Andrew Golota to come out of there.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, you heard me?
Watch out! All right, we're going to do this for my homeboy, Mike Tyson! What? You know me, I don't need no introduction to this. Ride business around the city, on bustin' this. Arm hanging, wrist breaking, just starting to this. Drop the top, pockets high, bumping the this. Be as to get it right, don't take it and twist it. Every night, don't take it and twist it. Don't like it, cause I'm begging and twisting. The light ain't twinkling and glistening. Ride beat bubble, you can call it with the bill. The platinum bubble with the platinum grill. The platinum beat, the platinum tape, the platinum wine, and the platinum principle.
Tyson said this a fight that is meant for him. He's very excited about it, says his strategy is no different for Golata than anyone else. Not worried about low blows, saying they don't hurt if you have a cup, and doesn't think Golata brings anything to worry him in the ring. His trainer, Tommy Brooks, thinks he'll destroy Andrew Golata. How pivotal is the first round in Tyson?
The first round is key for both fighters, but especially for Mike, because if Andrew Golata can hit Mike, hurt Mike, push Mike back a little bit in the first round, Mike's got a whole new thing to deal with. He's got to deal with a guy who's going to be here and is prepared. If Mike gets his thing going early, this fight is done. With
that, do you look for him to come out swarming, trying to take Golata out expeditiously, or will he look to rough him up, take him out of his game, make him do something foolish?
Mike never looks to let anyone get outside the first round. He looks to take it to you and put what he calls the big hurt on you. He looks to put it on you as often and as early as possible.
All right, let's check the numbers as we go to the tail of the tape. Tyson turned 34 in June, 2 years older. Big 5-inch height advantage, 7-inch reach advantage. Golata at yesterday's weigh-in, as mentioned, Tyson 222, Golata 240. And the key Michigan rules for this non-title fight. The standing 8 count is in effect. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell except in the final round. If an accidental headbutt occurs before the end of the 5th round, the fight's ruled a technical draw. If it happens after the end of round 5, they go to the scorecard. So here at the Palace of Auburn Hills, better than 16,000 on hand, ready for the main event. Mike Tyson versus Andrew Golata. The official introductions from our ring announcer, the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Palace of Auburn Hills here in Auburn Hills, Michigan, as it's time for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by America Presents and Hearns Entertainment in association with Main Events, Fight Night Inc. and SET Showtime Event Television. This bout coming away is sanctioned by the Michigan State Athletic Board of Control. The chairman is David Sebastian, vice chairman Dr. Michael Sherman. Now introducing to you our 3 judges scoring the bout from ringside. From Clarkston, Michigan, Rosemary Grable. From Hale, Michigan, Bernie Teachout. And from Troy, Michigan, Brad Wright. Now introducing to you the 3rd man of the ring, the referee in charge. From Lincoln Park, Michigan, Frank Garza. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. A heavyweight showdown scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the Palace of Auburn Hills, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing white trunks with red trim, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois by way of Warsaw, Poland. He weighed in at an even 240 pounds with a record of 36 wins, 4 losses. He has 29 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the WBC number 9 ranked heavyweight contender, introducing the hard-hitting Andrew Golota. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, really needing no introduction the world over, entering the ring wearing his traditional black trunks and hailing from Catskill, New York. He weighed in at 222 pounds with a record of 48 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He has 42 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the youngest man ever to capture the world title, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the one and only Iron, Mike Tyson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Frank Garza, now to give instructions. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in this our main event of the evening.
Only the chief second and the boxer in the ring. Everybody else has to be out. Only the chief second. Only the chief second. Only the chief second.
Little gamesmanship going on here now, Bobby. I mean, somebody's got to make their way to the center of the ring.
I personally think it's ridiculous. I think the referee was waiting for everybody to get out of the ring, except for the chief second, which are the trainers, and the fighters themselves.
It's a familiar sight of Tyson pacing like a caged tiger, and already, before the fight starts, Frank Garza has some controversy.
I can see Mike's belly button right there, and that's going to be the line. So anything on his trunks or cups, I'm going to consider a low blow. His is up a little high. His belly button's right there, so I'm going to give Mike right here that red line. You got it? Okay. We already went through all the directions in the dressing room. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
Any questions in this corner? Okay, gentlemen, let's do it right. Touch them up. May the best man win.
Garza looking to take charge from the outset. 21 of Tyson's 42 knockouts in the first round. Fastest KO 30 seconds with Marvis Frazier. Second fastest 37 seconds Robert Collet. The third, his last fight, 38 seconds, Lou Savarese. Golata, stand-up boxer, big right hand, deliberate yet busy, looks to wear you down, but will he be around long enough to find out if he can? And can he keep his composure under pressure? Here we go.
Golata looks a little soft in the belly too, Steve.
Quickly looking to get in on the inside, using the head movement. There's a straight left hand right on the nose, a right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson that got Golata on the head.
Golata's holding his cool pretty good right now, maintaining, just trying to get that jab, trying to get through this first round.
Tyson, as usual, comes out winging. Backing Golata up. We haven't seen Golata's right yet.
Golata's standing, you see him, his legs, he's a little stiff, and he's looking at, looks like he's looking to load up the right hand, and you can hear his corner yelling, throw the right hand, but he looks really tight. Mike's not working in behind the jab. There he started to throw it.
Let him go. My break. My break.
Golata definitely more skilled than some of Tyson's recent opponents.
My break.
And he is big.
I'm watching it.
He is a big target, and Mike's got a lot of man to work with in front of him. He's throwing some big body shots. Golata not throwing any hard punches at all.
Tyson looking to resurrect his aura of invincibility.
Golata's not really using any of the leverage either. He's staying too straight. He's not bending. He's not using that height and that reach. He's slapping a lot.
Just
I think he's still afraid.
Straight right, followed by uppercut, blocked by Tyson. Here's the left jab by Golata. That scores, misses with
off his head.
Chopping right cross.
He's tapping a little bit. He's not really unloading with these big shots.
Break. Let him go.
Golata
Don't push.
has yet to feel the extreme impact, the power of Tyson.
Okay, step back, both of you. Step back quickly. Step back. My break.
Mike's throwing a big, wide right hand to the body,
wrestling,
Steve.
No wrestling. Let it go. Keep it clean. No wrestling.
We approach the final 30 seconds
Get him up, Andrew.
of
Get him
round
up.
one.
Let him go. Let
There's
him go.
a cut left side of the face over the left eye of Golata.
Nice right hand by Mike over the top, too. Again, working that cut.
And a left hook to the head by Tyson.
Up his head. Nope.
Referee's doing an excellent job, Steve.
Oh! Down goes Andrew Golota. What a right. Straight right on the button. Golata down.
Same right hand up in that cut, Steve.
A flash knockdown. He got up quickly. Here are the final seconds of round one. And there's the bell. Tyson scoring a knockdown at the end of the first.
Take a deep breath. You're all right. Little cut. Very little cut. Just bite on that mouthpiece. Show that right fucking hand. You hear? Yeah, huh?
Something Mike's not done a lot of is an overhand right. Watch his overhand right. That is right on the money. Golata's got a whole new problem. Here you're going to see it. He comes into him, bends, beautiful leverage. Look at him turn that shoulder in. That is a full power shot. Super slow-mo from the other side. Oh, and you can see the shockwave sent to Golata's jaw and chin. That is just a beautiful right hand. But he got up quickly.
Deep breath. You gotta fight. Show your punches fast. Come on, let's go.
Didn't take long for Golata to feel the power of Tyson. Golata down at 247 of round one.
No. Watch your head.
Connecting with a devastating right. Tyson all over Golata.
Golata doing some bobbing and weaving a little better than I thought he could. Maybe might miss a few shots, but you can see there's some fear in his eyes. He's felt the pain.
Jumping on Golata here to open round two. Wanting to end it right here. A big right hand again by Mike Tyson.
And Golata's holding on the inside a lot. He learned from hold. You'll tie him up on the inside.
My break. Off his head.
Tyson just slowing Golata down here at the outset with huge rights to the head. There's another right hand. Golata's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take? Tyson again jumping all over him. A left hook, then he shoots to the body.
Golata hit him with a nice right hand too. Got Mike's attention a little bit inside.
Step back. Take a deep breath.
That right just missed by Tyson. And then a headbutt almost by Tyson.
Let him go.
As he came in leading with his head.
Break. Step back. No wrestling.
Midway through the second.
Mike's got to work in behind the jab again. He can't work in just coming with the big power shots because Golata's learning real quick. You got to hold on to this man. See, Mike stopped throwing the jabs, not working his way, and needs to stuff that big jab.
I break.
Mike Tyson looking to move 240 pounds into position for the final knockout.
Nope, that's it. Step back.
We approach the final minute of the second round.
Okay, watch your head. No punch. All right, touch him up.
Not been the storied left hook of Tyson thus far, but the overhand right just missed with that overhand right.
And he had bad intentions all over that one, Steve. That was a Hail Mary. Throwing the pass for the end zone.
Okay, step back. No punching. Step back.
Mike's got to work in behind the double jab. It'll stop Andrew from holding him so easy. See, Golata slapping here. He can't hurt Mike with that. He's going backward and still punching. Feet are off balance, not planted, not delivering, turning his hips and shoulders in. Not going to hurt anybody with that.
And he seems fearful to throw his right hand for fear of what might be coming back.
Andrew, get him up. Right break. Right break. Get him up. That was an accident. You
Mike's
okay?
showing he's a little over anxious here. That big right hand got him all souped up. He's not bobbing and weaving behind the jab. He's bobbing and weaving, but not behind the jab, which is allowing Golata to tie him up, Steve.
2 in the books.
You're missing it with that right hand because you're looping it. Throw it straight. You're catching. Real relax. How you feel? Real relax. Check this out. Keep showing him that just like we worked on in the locker room. Show him that jab and step on it. Okay? Step to the right, fire right. Real relax, Mike. You heard it?
Obviously, Tyson has to get inside, and here he comes, trying to get inside. But as soon as he does, look at Golata. He's going to hold on for dear life because he's been hurt.
What are you doing? You fucking do this.
Oh, I don't think he wants to go on. I don't think he wants to go on. He wants to quit.
He quit.
What are you doing?
Last second, the bell's going to ring.
It's over. He's done it again. Golata quits. Look at this drama. Al Cerro says, I can't believe you're doing this.
And he said it a little more colorfully than that, Steve. I'm telling you right now, Cerro's excited. He's upset. And I'll tell you what, it was a better round considering the first round was on his butt. But you won't know until you taste the power of a puncher like a Tyson, a puncher like a Tua, what you have inside you. And now we know Andrew Golata will not deal with it. Not deal with it well.
And you hear the crowd reacting.
I said I'd be real surprised if this got into round 4, and I was not wrong.
Somebody just threw something in the ring that splattered all over us. The
Cup of soda.
The Golata corner is just distraught with this decision by their man, Andrew Golata. He wants to get the heck out of here. He's coming near us now, gets away. People are throwing things at him.
They're throwing popcorn, soda, beer, everything that they can.
Unbelievable sight here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Golata being escorted off as fans throw things at him after he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Now, let's hope this doesn't really get out of hand now. It's getting very ugly here now as they hustle him out into the back area to safety.
Listen, I'll tell you what. You want to go down and go out on your shield? Okay, but I cannot buy quitting. Well, it's still okay. The second round was a better round for Golata. He got to Mike a little bit, tied him up, was starting to do what he wanted to do, get to the 4th or 5th.
An outrageous display of cowardice by Andrew Golata. Let's get it over to Jim Gray.
James. Mike has decided to leave the ring. We're going to go back into the locker room and try and speak with him then. Ice is pouring out. There's been a lot of coins thrown into the ring, and I just think that he wants to leave before the situation becomes any worse. Steve, we'll run back to the locker room and see what happens there.
All right, thank you very much, Jim. As Mike Tyson makes his exit, heading back towards the dressing room.
One of the cameramen just came over and whispered in my ear that right after the first round, he asked his corner twice, please stop this fight. I don't want to go out there anymore. Please stop this fight.
And Al Cerro kept screaming at him, you're going to win this fight. You're going to win this fight. And Golata got up on the stool to get Cerro's
styles
attention.
make fights. Golata never had a chance to win this fight. He doesn't have the defensive skills or the real agile mobility necessary.